Live at CES, and we apologize. We tried to come live yesterday. We were at the Venetian, and let's just say their connectivity wasn't so great. We literally had to walk to the media center after every 10 shots to load the videos. So for those of you not familiar, I'm Dr. Doreen Galli, Chief of Research at TBW Advisors LLC. And on our channel, I'm an industry analyst and member of the press and expert in technology. And I do all of my research at the many events that come here to Las Vegas. So no shortage of technology exposure to make sure I can get all the best answers. Today we're going to be at the Las Vegas Convention Center. We start at the West Hall, we'll move towards North and Central, and then South Hall. I'm going to try to get all of the walkabout shots today. So remember, the answer is always in the whispers. So if you're going to be looking for those videos, I was going to say welcome to live chat, but I haven't seen anyone join on yet. So hopefully people will be joining real soon. So yes, we are live at CES at the Convention Center. As you know, we go live at all the events now, and we're at events all the time here in Las Vegas, my hometown. It's a great town for business and technology. We are at the Convention Center today. We were able to get you a live shot. We have some appointments. So yesterday, literally, every video directly came from appointments. So we were back-to-back booked and doing the walkabouts and the food shots and the cover shots. It took the entire day, and it took till 11:30 at night till they were processed. So hope you all appreciate it. But remember, you want to see any of the great stuff fresh off the film roll, it goes straight to the Whispers. Now, what is the Whispers? The Whispers is our member area, and for the price of a coffee, basically a month, you can get access to all the insider information. So these are the videos when they first get loaded. You get a preview of our shorts before they go live, and we know a lot of people love our shorts, but absolutely, you get a preview of the shorts. And if you join at the Whisper Club level, that one's at the $12.99 a month, then you get a Whisper report every week. So you get to hear what our engineers are really thinking about out in the wild. What are the things that are keeping up at night? So let me tell you about the questions we're working on here at CES. So we've got in spatial computing, extended reality. That includes augmented reality, extended reality, virtual reality, every type of spatial computing you could think of. We're looking for what type of tech, XR tech will change enterprise workflows first, what spatial computing use case will scale fastest, and what's the killer XR use case that no one sees coming. Hey y'all, good to see you. Yes, we are live outside of CES, and we're going to be at the Las Vegas Convention Center today. We're going to go from West Hall to Central and North, and then try to carry south. All the videos immediately get loaded up to our membership area, which is the Whispers, the base level. Now you can join the Whispers for the same price as a cup of coffee per month, and then you get the inside scoop. You'll see what questions we're working on. You'll get to see the videos when they're loaded before they get all dressed up for public, right? So all the videos yesterday, we had over 30 videos yesterday. We had 48 videos on Sunday, and they all went to the Whispers, which you can get in for the price of a cup of coffee per month, and see what they are beforehand, and even see what's going on, see the pictures we've taken. I'm going to be loading those soon. It took all day to get all the videos dressed, and then the videos, once they're dressed and have their thumbnail and the search engine optimizations. Hi Savannah, how are you? Good to see you. Hope to see you in the Whispers. So I'm at the Las Vegas Convention Center, and we're going to be doing our walkabouts. Yeah, we walk around the whole conference hall and get the shot and load it up. I am a member of the press, so we are allowed to, of course, to do photographies. Anyone else doing photography gets kicked out of the event, but we're press. So we're good, and we've been covering CES a lot, as you know. If you happen to see our Conference Whisper CES from last year, and you're like, hey, wait, where are all those videos? The videos are always in the description, in the end cap, and pinned to the comments. But just look in the description, or if you're in the Whispers, just say a note, say, hey, Doreen, I couldn't find, where did all those SEMA videos go? And I'll show you where the playlist is, no problem. But we have a CES in 2020 we covered it in 23, 24, and of course 25, and now in 26. We had 14 hours last year, and there's a lot of great tech we saw, even in 2020, like Pinkeret, which is a temporary tattoo you can just print on. We didn't cover them again because we've already covered them. So you're gonna wanna check out those playlists as well. We once again saw the dementia dog, live puppy, but if you look in our videos, we already have it. So we're catching some new stuff. We saw this really cool mapping technology yesterday where it doesn't just show you where you're supposed to go into what lane, but to give you the full 3D context. Yes, we always like encouragement. Thank you. I appreciate you. Truly I do. And anyone that taps super thanks, absolutely. And by all means, join our Whispers. It's the same price as a cup of coffee per month, and then you get the inside scoop. And most importantly, you support our channel. Help us keep going so that we can keep bringing you all this great tech. Hello, how are you? Good to see you. It's hard with the light, but I think you can tell we're right in front of the convention center. Can you see? This is the West Hall. The South Hall has been remodeled, and I understand it's all open, all the construction's done. So I appreciate you. Yeah, no, I had 17,000 steps in yesterday with a 5-pound, I think it's actually 10-pound bag around the whole time. A lot of fun. So we're gonna go in. I have a 10:30 appointment in West Hall. So I have like 3 or 4 appointments today, but I really want to get those walkabouts up to the Whispers, and I'll also catch the food. So if you ever are coming to Las Vegas, an event, and you're like, hey, what's to eat in West Hall or Venetian or South Hall or Caesars Forum? If you look, there's also a special playlist that is always visible for the food at the conferences as well as the walkabouts. So if you're thinking about any of these events, or you just maybe want to like to people watch, you can just check out the walkabout videos and walk around the videos, see the exhibits, and check out what it's like. And I hope you like it. I am right now in front of the Las Vegas Convention Center West Hall, across from Debbie Reynolds and Convention Center Drive, if you know where that is. Debbie Reynolds is the little side street that connects Desert Inn to Convention Drive. Over to the left, over that way, is where the Loop is. Over to this way is where Central and South and North Hall is, as well as Paradise Road. The Strip is over this way, and the Fountain Blue is behind us. It's literally parallel to this building. Maybe more at my 4 or 5 o'clock is where the Fountain Blue is. And I'm facing the Marriott, and I can see the Sphere. So if I turn around, I could turn around the camera, but it's probably used to turn around. You could probably see. Do you see the Sphere? Yep, the Sphere's right there. Can you see it? Now you can't really make out what's on the lights or anything, but yeah, so across from the front of the West Hall, you can see the Sphere. Isn't that cool? And we're back to the West Hall for the Convention Center. So we're working on 12 Whisper reports, and we're making great progress on. The first Whisper report we're working on is what's the XR tech that will change enterprise workflow first? What spatial computing use case will scale fastest? And what's the killer XR use case that no one sees coming? Then we're going to the biggest IoT security blind spot today, the IoT innovation that redefines smart living, and which connected device will drive the next big shift. Then we have lots of questions. It's a big event. What AI breakthrough will transform patient care next? Which health tech will cut costs without cutting quality? And which AI in health when will AI in health beat human diagnosis? And remember, all the Whisper reports get released to the Whisper Club, which is $12.99 a month. You can get a preview of all the videos uploaded from the event for the price of a cup of coffee per month, and you'll see all the previews and the whispers of what's coming up, what press passes we have, and most importantly, you'll be you'll be able to support our channel, which we appreciate a lot. So in the health tech, which AI breakthrough will transform patient care next? Which health tech will cut costs without cutting quality? And when will AI in health beat human diagnosis? Then in robotics and automation, what robotics advance will reshape manufacturing next? Right? Which automation trend will hit enterprises hardest? And what's the hardest problem in robotics? no one saw. Now, if you are in the Whisper Club, you saw what's the next data breach ready to happen. That's right, that is live in the Whisper Club, along with a couple of handfuls of Whisper reports already produced. So definitely appreciate it. We're taking bets. Oh, you guys are funny. So make sure to join the Whispers. I'm going to be doing the walkabouts of all the floors and loading them to the Whispers, and they will come out public after I get them all prettied up later tonight. I like to say before they're dressed, they stay in the Whispers in the nice private area. So what else we got? We're going to also do the walkabout of the food. So if you ever come into Vegas, you can find out what's to eat in the various halls and what it costs. They always complain about the cost, and you can probably look. I haven't, but you can look to say what is. Hi, Christine. How are you? And we got Maiko. It looks like. Kuman. Great to see y'all. Hopefully it sends some super thanks. Join the Whispers, because I'd love to see you in the Whispers. We can keep you up to date with all the great stuff. If I do another live shot today, it's gonna be in the Whispers, and it'll be inside if I can get connectivity. So you definitely want to join the Whispers. We appreciate you. I didn't see any super thanks come by though. I'm bummed. Did you guys send some super thanks? We're gonna get some custom ones for the club members too, but remember, the earlier you join, the different loyalty badge you'll have. And we're gonna create special ones if it takes off and you guys are really, hey Ellie, how are you? We're gonna create some special ones if it takes off, but we need enough people in the club to vote for them. So I'm gonna wait until the club really has some meat to it, and then we'll go in and do those. And if it seems that everyone likes the preview of the videos and such, then we can keep that up. But I was waiting and hope to see if it made people wanna spend, instead of having a cup of coffee, come and have a cup of coffee with me and join in the Whispers. I definitely appreciate you. It's like I said, it's $3.99 a month, not too bad, and you get a preview of all the stuff, and it's gonna be great. We got a couple appointments today. Some of the people we saw, we're gonna see more in depth. So if you remember the power-ups on Sunday that we put up, somewhat to it. Sorry, I couldn't make out your question, I'm trying. But we should see some good robotics too. North Hall has some robotics, so you're gonna want to check the walkabout of all the halls, frankly. I think automotive is in West Hall. So with that, I'm gonna take off because they just opened up exhibits. So be on the lookout. My first thing I'm doing is the walkabout and loading on West Hall, and then I have a set of interviews, and then we'll be, yeah, it's gonna be fun. Take care, y'all. Have an amazing day. Once again, this is Dr. Doreen Galli, Chief of Research at TBW Advisors, Technical Business Whispers. The answer is always in the Whispers. Oh, from Iran. Wow, great job. You know what? You probably didn't get a whole lot of chance to come to Vegas, so come to Vegas virtually with me and enjoy the walkabouts too, definitely. And enjoy our videos. Hope to see you in the Whispers, and thanks to all that support our channel. Enjoy. Have an amazing day. Take care. Appreciate you. I truly do.